Most dogs aren't as happy as their owners think. In the United States, only 1 in 4 is truly living their happiest life. Happiness isn't just tail wagging. It's shown through specific behaviors. Today, we're revealing 18 rare behaviors. Count how many your dog shows, because by the end, you'll know the truth. Behavior 1. He flipped before you said a word. You walk through the door. Before you say a single word, he's already flipped. Legs in the air, belly completely exposed, looking at you upside down like a happy fool. This is called active submission, and it's one of the rarest trust behaviors in the entire animal kingdom. Wolves only perform this for pack leaders they would die for. A study tracking 600 dogs found only 23% instantly belly roll for their owners without any coaxing, treats, or toys. The other 77% need something to motivate them. If your dog flips the second he sees you, unprompted, unrewarded, you are in the rarest category that exists. Your dog doesn't just love you, he reveres you completely. Behavior 2. Why he steals your dirty clothes. You find him sleeping on your dirty laundry again. You think it's weird. It's actually one of the most beautiful things a happy dog does. Dogs experience smell 40 times more intensely than humans. To your dog, your scent isn't just familiar, it's safety. It's home. It's everything good in his world compressed into one chemical signature. German researchers measured stress hormones in dogs separated from owners. Dogs with owner-scented clothing showed 67% lower cortisol than dogs without it. Your smell is literally medicine to him. Put a stranger's shirt next to yours. He chooses yours every single time, without hesitation. He's not sleeping on your clothes because they're comfortable. He's wrapping himself in the one thing that makes his entire nervous system exhale. Behavior 3. The tail direction. Secret nobody tells you. Not all tail wags are equal, and this discovery will rewire how you watch your dog forever. Italian neuroscientists discovered that dogs wag their tails to the right when they see someone they love. This isn't random. It's controlled by the brain's left hemisphere, the positive emotion center, activating specifically because of you. Here's what makes this mind-blowing. Other dogs can read this wag. They automatically approach right-wagging dogs and avoid left-wagging ones. Your happy dog isn't just telling you he's joyful. He's broadcasting it to every dog in visual range. Watch his tail next time you walk through the door. If it swings right, that's his happiness center lighting up for one reason only, you. Behavior 4. Why he never leaves that door. You leave. Within minutes, he's at the door, and he stays there. Emory University scientists used MRI machines to watch dog brains while owners were absent. What they found shocked every researcher in that room. The brain's reward center stayed fully activated the entire time the owner was gone. He's not sitting sadly by the door. His brain is running a constant loop, anticipating the dopamine explosion of your return. But here's what makes this proof of genuine happiness. Dogs who've been abandoned or rehomed multiple times don't wait anymore. They've learned doors don't always bring their person back. If your dog waits every single time, he has never stopped believing you're coming back. That's unshakable faith, built entirely on happiness and trust. Behavior 5. Those little licks are not random. Those small licks on your hand feel random. They are the opposite of random. When your dog licks you, his brain releases dopamine and endorphins, the same neurochemicals humans release when embracing someone they love. Simultaneously, his nose reads your entire emotional world through the molecules on your skin, your stress levels, your mood, your hormonal state. Cornell University found dogs lick their bonded humans 340% more than strangers. Even when strangers offer food and treats, he's not after rewards. He's after the two-way chemical conversation that only happens between him and you. And here's what most owners never realize. When you let him lick you, your brain releases oxytocin too. You are both getting hit with the love hormone at the exact same moment. Behavior 6. You left 2 minutes. He saved your spot. You get up from the couch. You come back 2 minutes later. He's lying exactly where you were sitting, but pressed to one side, leaving just enough space for you. Your dog tracked where you were. He moved to stay connected to your scent, but he left room because some part of his brain registered that you would return and he wanted you to have a place beside him. He didn't take your whole spot. He saved you half. A dog who has never felt genuinely happy and secure doesn't think about your return like that, doesn't make room like that. Saving your spot means he's already planning on you coming back, already making room for you in his world, every single time. Behavior 7. Why happy dogs suddenly go crazy. Out of nowhere, complete chaos, sprinting in circles, bouncing off furniture, full-speed laps around the yard for absolutely no reason. That's not craziness. That's joy so big his body physically cannot contain it. Scientists call it frenetic random activity periods. What's actually happening is emotional overflow. Your dog has accumulated so much happiness, so much positive energy, that his nervous system must physically release it. Happy dogs zoom, regularly, spontaneously, explosively. Here's what most owners miss. If your dog hasn't had zoomies in weeks, that's not him maturing. That's his emotional tank running dangerously low. Zoomies aren't a puppy thing. They're a joy thing. The day they stop is the day you should start paying attention. Behavior 8. The sleeping position that means everything. Here's one that shocks every dog owner who hears it. The ultimate trust sleeping position isn't facing you. It's turning his back to you completely and pressing his spine against your body. In the wild, turning your back means giving someone the guardian position over your most vulnerable angle. Wolves only do this with pack members they trust with their lives. When your dog sleeps back to you, he's made a deliberate decision. I'll watch out there. You protect this side, because I trust you completely with what I can't see. Military dogs only sleep this way with handlers after months of earned trust. A British study found only 18% of dogs sleep this way. If yours does, he's made you his battle partner. Behavior 9. Why he rests his chin on your foot. You're sitting still. Then, gentle pressure. His chin placed carefully on top of your foot. Animal behaviorists discovered this grounding behavior only occurs in dogs with a secure attachment style, the psychological category reserved for beings who feel genuinely, deeply safe in their environment. But the detail that stopped researchers cold, pressure measurements showed happy dogs apply exactly 4 pounds of force in this position. Enough to feel the connection, never enough to restrict your movement. He's holding on without trapping you. Anxious dogs press too hard. Unhappy dogs avoid contact entirely. But your dog found the precise balance that says, I just need to know you're here. That's enough. That 4 pounds on your foot is his entire emotional world making contact with yours. Behavior 10. He chose your lap over his bed. His bed is right there, perfectly soft, exactly his size, designed for his comfort. He's on your lap, half falling off, clearly physically uncomfortable, completely refusing to move. Azabu University researchers measured exactly this choice, comfort versus human proximity, across hundreds of dogs. Dogs with weaker bonds chose physical comfort 91% of the time. Deeply happy bonded dogs chose their owner's lap 76% of the time, even when it meant genuine physical discomfort. His brain has run the calculation. Being close to you releases more dopamine than any level of physical comfort can match. He is overriding his own body's signals, choosing connection over ease because his nervous system has decided you are worth more than comfort. That awkward half-on, half-off position is the most honest love equation his brain knows. Behavior 11. Watch his ears when you speak. Watch his ears the next time you speak while he's distracted. Mid-play, mid-sniff, mid-eating. Do they swivel toward your voice before the rest of him responds? Hungarian researchers used motion capture technology to measure this exact response. Bonded dogs rotate their ears toward their owner's voice 89% faster than toward any other sound, including other dogs, doorbells, and food sounds. He's not just hearing you. He's prioritizing your sound above everything else in his entire sensory world. Brain scans made this even more extraordinary. When a happy dog hears his owner's voice, his auditory cortex activates identically to how a human brain responds to hearing someone they deeply love. Your dog's brain processes your voice as music. Every word you speak is a dopamine hit. Behavior 12. Put your hand on his chest right now. Next time your dog is overwhelmed or anxious, place your palm flat against his chest. Count the seconds. Veterinary cardiologists discovered a deeply bonded dog's heart rate drops an average of 18 beats per minute when their owner touches their chest. The same touch from a stranger produces only a 3-beat per minute drop. Your hand has pharmaceutical-level effects on his cardiovascular system. Why the chest? Because it's where he's most vulnerable, where his heart lives. By allowing your hand there, especially during fear, he's giving you permission to hold the most vital part of him. That instant calm isn't obedience. It isn't training. It's his body, recognizing your specific touch as the antidote to every fear he has ever felt. Behavior 13. Everything changes the moment you get sick. The moment something is wrong with you physically, something shifts in him entirely. He won't leave, follows you everywhere, sleeps pressed harder against you than usual, watches your face like he's reading every signal. Dogs detect illness through chemical changes in human scent up to 48 hours before symptoms fully appear. Studies with diabetic alert dogs confirmed they sense blood sugar changes through breath chemistry alone, before any medical device registers the shift. But what separates this from pure instinct is what happens next. He doesn't just detect your illness, he chooses to stay closer during your vulnerability. Every hour, every moment. You protected me when I was weak. Everything about his behavior says, now it's my turn. Behavior 14. He looked at food, then chose you. This is the test. The one that separates genuine happiness and devotion from everything else. Food in one direction, you in the other. Dogs are survival machines. Every instinct honed over thousands of years says food equals life. Choose the food. Oregon State University tested exactly this with 500 dogs. Only 34% chose their owner over high-value food treats. Only 34%. Because overriding a survival instinct doesn't happen through training or commands. It only happens when a bond is so neurologically deep that a living being becomes more important than biological necessity. If your dog looks at the food, looks at you, and walks toward you, his brain has reprogrammed millions of years of evolution. To him, food equals life, but you equal home. Behavior 15. He matches your every emotion. You're calm, he's calm. You're excited, he matches it instantly. You're sad, he slows down and stays close. This is called emotional mirroring, and it requires a level of social intelligence that took scientists years to fully understand in dogs. Hungarian researchers discovered that dogs in deeply bonded relationships develop the ability to read and reflect their owner's emotional state within seconds, not minutes, seconds. Your dog isn't reacting to your energy randomly. He has spent every single day studying you, your tone, your posture, your breathing patterns, your micro-expressions, until reading you became as automatic as breathing. He has essentially memorized your emotional language, and now he speaks it fluently, every single day, without you ever asking him to. Behavior 16. The slow blink. Cat owners know slow blinking means love. But here's what shocked researchers. Some dogs do it too. When your dog looks at you and deliberately closes his eyes slowly, then opens them, he's adapted a behavior that doesn't naturally exist in canine communication at all. Animal cognition scientists call this interspecies behavioral borrowing. Your dog studied your facial expressions so carefully, so obsessively, that he invented an entirely new signal just to reach you in ways regular dog language never could. This only develops in dogs raised in genuinely safe, loving environments. Dogs who felt secure enough to observe, secure enough to experiment. That slow blink isn't tired eyes. That's your dog building a brand new language designed specifically for you. So here's what I need you to do right now. Look at your dog. Really look at him. Think about every single behavior we just covered. And count, honestly, how many does he show you? Drop that number in the comments right now. Just the number. Nothing else needed.